Yep, it's your boy. I'm back again for everybody that's seeing this video. I just started another video earlier that I was disconnected, and I was thinking about deleting that video and starting all the way back over. But I think, man, like this is a prophetic moment in time and in life. I I believe God put together broken pieces. Like in the past, I would have rushed to delete that whole video, and I would have started to just record it all over again and start from zero and record that video all the way back over. But I believe that this moment in time in life is prophetic. Like I believe that old video that I was just disconnected, I'm starting to see the eyes come back on. If you would, I had a technical difficulty on the last video. If you would get in the chat box and let me know you back out there. But I do believe like this is prophetic. Man, I really do. I do believe that that too will work to our good, because in the past, I was just saying, I'm starting to see people come back on. I was just saying in the past, if I had a video that went out like that one, I would delete that whole video and just start recording brand new. So if you're just listening to this, I left that video up so you can go get that. Thank you, Aunt Chris. I left that video up so you can go get that. And I'm not going to take it down, and I'm not going to record new from the beginning, because I believe this is prophetic. I believe God does put broken pieces together. I mean, I started talking about how unfortunate events happen in our life. I started out talking about how whether you're in the valley or whether you're in the valley or whether you're on top of the mountain, there are going to be moments where you have to override your feelings and your emotions with faith. And I think this is a moment where I have to allow the brokenness to live. It's a moment where like I don't have to show up, and God knows I'm learning this on my own, that I don't have to show up perfect. I can show up bruised. I can show up hurt. I can show up the best authentic version of myself in this moment. And God loves me, and he takes me as I am in that moment. And I think most of us, we try to hide those broken pieces, and we try to mend the two broken pieces together, and we delete that video of our life and we'll start one over, and we haven't healed from the hurt and dysfunction of the last video, and we're trying to move into a new video. And I'm saying, I think this is perfect, man. I think it's God's timing. I think it's perfect. And I think it's about not how we look at what happened in the past, but it's like, how do we move forward in the future? How do I take the experience from the past, learn, but not lean to it? Oh, that's a big bread breaking moment. And not lean on it and move forward in faith. I think that's a bread breaking moment. Don't allow broken pieces in your life to discourage you from where you want to go, because I do believe it's in those moments with those fragments of who you are is what the great I am uses the most to accomplish his will in and through your life. Don't allow the mistakes. Don't allow the broken videos. Don't allow the mistakes. I mean, the promises not given to hinder you from trying to become the best version of yourself. Don't allow those to do that, because I'm telling you, there's a masterpiece at the end. I started writing my book, which a long time ago. And one of the chapters in the book is You're God's Masterpiece. Almost like a Picasso, almost like a Da Vinci. It is one of those, you're his masterpiece that has a bunch of different colors, a bunch of different experiences, a bunch of different disappointments, a bunch of different excitements that he's using to paint a perfect canvas that at the end comes out you. You are his greatest work on this earth. You are his prized possession. You are his masterpiece. And he hung you in earth as a part of his gallery. So when people see you, they see the great I am who's living through your awakened I am. You are his masterpiece. Man, that should make you shout to know that God wanted to put you on display. Do you realize how hard it was for you to get to earth? You're one sperm cell outswam 400 other million sperm cells to get to your mother's egg. If another sperm cell had got to that egg, you wouldn't be you. Do you realize how much so like the intentionality and the carefulness and the attention to detail that went into developing and creating you? You are his masterpiece. And just like any other masterpiece, a novice wouldn't recognize the value. I know on your job, they don't recognize your value. In your family, they may not recognize your value. In your community, they may not recognize your value. Sometimes it's really hard for a novice to come to the clue or come to the point to really understand who you truly are. But you're God's masterpiece. You can have an old rare painting and you can take it to somebody who doesn't know paintings and they are taking and crumbling it up, and you can take it to another place and they'll evaluate it at $1 million. Why? Because they understand the value. And most people cannot understand your value because they didn't create you and they don't know you. But I'm telling you, like God knows you from the intricate details of your life. I'm telling you, the things that you went through was him painting his perfect masterpiece. Like that is talking to me so much right now, and it relieves me of a lot of the stress of life because I'm his canvas. He's doing the work. I have to live. I got one job. It's to work by faith, to live by faith, not by sight, and allow him to complete his masterpiece. Man, I know these are two separate videos, but I'm really digging the second one because God really does use broken pieces. He used fragments of who you think you are, fragments of moments of lives of your life that you went through to simply show you how strong you truly are. And the moment we take that mindset that all these things work together for my good, is the moment where I live in true freedom. Yo, it's been your boy, the motivational teacher to the masses, bringing you again another edition of These Hits. Please like, share, comment, send this to all your family members, man. These are words that need to be passed from generation to generation. You are God's masterpiece. And until next time, I challenge you to wage war on mediocrity. Your boy is out.